Good day, grade fives. I just hope you guys managed to have about 8 hours of sleep last night. Remember, it takes 8 hours of sleep for a mind to function effectively after a long day for the next day. Today's session is based on self. How to develop yourself as an individual, how to turn yourself into a better person into the society. Today, we're going to learn about things we need to consider when developing our personalities. Things such as anger, emotions, disappointments, and sadness. Those are things we need to learn how to control. Individually, take a deep thought and think about yourself. Does your personalities accommodate other people? Without wasting time, I just want you guys to volunteer and raise hand, telling the class what comes to your mind when we talk about development of self. Think about yourself. How do you develop yourself to accommodate people surrounding? Does your personalities affect people surrounding you, or does your personalities relate and acceptable in the society? You guys can raise hands, and when I point at you, you can go ahead and tell the class what comes to your mind in relation to the topic development of self. Okay, thanks to you all for raising hands and engaging in the topic. I will allow you guys again to engage in the topic by raising hands again through the session. Sinking into the topic development of self. Today's session is about how to cope with emotions, anger, and dealing with disappointments and sadness. Coping with emotions involves giving yourself some space and take a deep introspection to identify what makes you emotional easily and how to avoid a certain situation that makes you emotional easily. What do you guys think when we talk about anger management and dealing with disappointments and sadness? What it takes for a person to take a self-anger management practices and how to accept disappointments and overcome sadness. Raising hand is allowed, and I will point at you to tell the class after a raising hand. Tabiso, you can go ahead. Okay, thank you all for raising hands. Raising hands is so important to you guys, and it prepares you guys to engage fully into the topic. Development of self is all about developing your personalities, the ability to understand and share the feeling of another, respecting yourself and others.